purpose. It is your quest. Now it's time to intuit your purpose or quest that you're going on. The dragon offers insights to this purpose, as it's what's blocking you from attaining this goal or focus. The dragon is the veil or shadow that, once removed, will reveal the way to fulfilling your purpose. Can you imagine what's on the other side of the shadow? So now let's explore the purpose sphere to help you define your quest. It's in the center sphere of the Fruit of Life pattern. We gain access to our first set of keys. Use these concepts to develop your purpose. So this represents the crown chakra in the Fool's Journey map. The crown chakra is at the crown of the head. It's about spiritual connection, pure consciousness, universal energy, unity, and infinity. Use these key words to pull in concepts that are going to help you discover your purpose. So ponder these and anything else you might know about the crown chakra and incorporate that energy into your purpose. You're going to clearly articulate your purpose in 1 or 2 words, or perhaps you're going to illustrate it with a doodle or drawing. This purpose will be your quest for this whole Fool's Journey. If your purpose is unclear, consider one of these 2 directions. And you can write any ideas that come up for you as you're doing this so that you can then refine them and then put the actual potent idea into the sphere itself. So 1, the Fool is seeking who he is, to find his true inner self and realize the hero aspect for himself, a solo inner journey. Or the Fool is seeking what to do with who he is, to realize his service to the collective with others, a collective outer journey. So now write or draw your objective, purpose, or quest in the center sphere. You may find that you have multiple quests that you wish to explore. Feel free to go on this Fool or hero's journey again and again to reveal and heal more of the dragon each time. And if you're still unsure of your purpose, please continue. It will come forward by the time we return to center. So I just want to say that, like, I'm playing around, like I'm being the Fool in real life, and I'm actually going to play this round, for my real life experience. This isn't just like an educational video for other people. This is me playing with my life in real time in this thought form. So with that said, the idea that I'm going to pick for my purpose is something that's been personally a struggle with me over the last few days. But then if I think about it, I could see how it's rippled throughout my entire life, stemming from childhood trauma. So the purpose that I'm going to pick is about, how do I want to say it? It's either about truth or honesty. And I hear Ram Dass talking about Maharaji's talking about telling the truth. So my purpose is going to be to tell the truth. This is something that I'm personally struggling with. And it's not because I lie specifically, like I'm walking around lying to people. But there are things that I would love to say and talk about that I don't feel liberated to talk about with other human beings. I can see that they have a cognitive dissonance, or they get shut down, or they get angry. And I feel like it's against my free will to push those sorts of conversations. So I feel like I can't really tell the truth of what's going on in my inner world when I'm interacting with people in the outer world. So I really want to explore this as my purpose, to see what kind of blocks that I'm having that's bringing about this this cycle, this lesson into my field, because it's something that I'm constantly experiencing. So I want to learn from it. So that's why I'm going to explore this purpose. I'm the Fool. I have no idea what's going to come up about this, but I'm eager to find out. So I'm going to go ahead and write that in. Because this is what I want to do. I want to tell the truth. I want to tell the truth. I want to talk to people and be like, yo, I hear you talking negative about yourself, and this is what I hear and this is my experience. But then I feel like that's against their free will, because a lot of people just want to unload. And so I don't like to just listen to people unload. So, and I don't feel like I can tell them, like, I don't want to listen to you bitch and complain unless you're going to do something about it. So I'm in this like place of pressure to know if I'm being kind and nice to just let them vent, or if I'm harming myself by absorbing negative energy that's unnecessary for me to consume. So I'm playing around with this idea of telling the truth. When is it kind and not kind? Like there's, you know, the spectrum to it. It's not such a black and white kind of concept. So that will be my purpose. I am the full, and now I hear the call. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the initiate sphere and find out what archetype will help me sort this out.